Welcome back to sexual harassment in the workplace too.
This time it's personal.
So there was this sexual harassment. We have these things at Best Buy that we have to do called e-learnings. Basically, we gotta know. You got to know what's going on in the store, buddy. You gotta know all the ins and outs. They had one about sexual harassment, which was incredible. I want to see if I can actually find it. Best Buy sexual harassment. I don't think so. Damn, that sucks. Maybe try Google. Best Buy sexual harassment. E-learning. Come on, please.
You're leaking internal Best Buy documents.
Shit. Oh well. Anyway, there's one. I wish I could like show you the video because it's so not impactful without it. But like, there's this one chick who is trying to get her underling. I don't know what do you call that? Like an inferior? I have a superior. What is, what am I to my superior?
A pawn?
Maybe, I don't know. Let's go with that. She's trying to get her pawn a
lackey?
I'm sticking with pawn.
Her goon?
No, I'm changing it. So she's trying to get her goon a promotion. Move up in the company. She invites him out to dinner, though. And he's like, oh, hey, I have a girlfriend. And she's like, what she doesn't know won't hurt her, winky face. But they keep just like, they're chatting through IM. And there's no actual, like, dialogue. All there are facial expressions. And the woman keeps, like, making these fucking, like, bedroom eyes at the computer screen. And, like, biting her lip and shit. Like, whoever this actress is was into it. And me and my superior are sitting there at the customer service desk just laughing at this exchange because it's so ridiculous. There's another guy who just comes up and literally, like, there's another video where a guy just comes up and literally cups a girl's ass. And he's like, you coming out later? She's like, oh, I don't think so, it's fine. And the other lady turns around. Why did you let him do that? And she's like, oh, that's just Jim. That's just Jim. Jim always does that. And she's like, why does he always do it? Why do you always let him? And like, I don't know.
Because he's hot?
She's like, oh, it's not hurting anybody.
If he was ugly, it would.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, sexual harassment stuff like that. Just it's hilarious to me. Because of how ridiculous it is. Like, but like the thing is like people like that apparently exist, which is why they have to make these videos. Shit, BJ, get it.
Why'd you do that? Okay, there was this one video I saw in business tech in high school. They were talking about handshakes and how you should have a firm grip on your handshake and not shake hands like a dead fish.
Oh my god.
And it was just, I have to take my hands off the controller. It was just yeah, take it. It was a waist shot of them, of people, like a waist level shot of people shaking their hands. How to do it right, how to do it wrong. The wrong way, he did like a fucking death grip on the person's hand, and then like they take it back and shake it. But I love the guy who, the person who did death grip, his hands just go like, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you, pussy? I loved it. And like, I think it was that same video where like,
oh fuck.
When they set the scene to show us the videos, it was actually like a coworker showing those videos to somebody on a PSP.
What?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we need to... Did you ever see about this kind of thing or whatever? Take a look.
Oh shit!
And then it zooms in on her PSP.
Are we already there now?
Is that a PSP?
Is that a PS Vita?
I'm in the
Did he call it a PS Vita or a PlayStation Vita?
I think it's PS Vita. What was that? House of Cards?
Yeah, House of Cards.
I haven't watched it.
They did that a lot too. They had Monument Valley on there as an ad.
Here's the thing. If I don't give a single shit about politics, would I like that show?
Yes, I think so. Because, I mean, I do a little bit, but it's not so much about the politics, it's more about the person behind them. I mean, like, do you care about meth?
Yes. I mean, I care about, like, crime.
This is crime. House of Cards is crime. It's a crime show.
I'm starting to... I kind of like Better Call Saul more than Breaking Bad in some ways.
I have not watched enough. I'm trying to get Chandler to finish the first season, Chandler.
The last season actually ended last Monday.
The last season?
Well, the previous season, I mean. There's gonna be more. There's no way they're not done. I feel like, I probably would like it even if it wasn't attached to Breaking Bad. Because it's still not really tied into it, other than just, you know, characters.
Yeah. It's just an origin story for Saul, essentially.
Yeah.
Mario! But yeah, I mean, like, I loved the first season, I just...
Also known as Better Cuck Chuck, is what everybody loves to affectionately call it.
Does Chuck get cucked?
Well, I mean, he ends up being like a really unlikable character.
Oh, he was an unlikable character from the get-go.
Yeah, but like...
Even more so?
Every single time like something happens that's not in his favor, everybody loves it, and they'll be like...
Haha, Better Cuck Chuck!
Better Cuck Chuck, you know, get Chuck status cucked.
My first interaction with Breaking Bad was actually a huge spoiler. Do you remember the season 5 after the big stressful moment?
I can't remember I can't like remember the numbers. The whole show just kind of blurred together.
Chandler watches these.
Are you imitating a train?
Yes.
There's a train in Breaking Bad? Okay, that's all you need to say.
So do you remember what happens after the train?
Yeah.
That got spoiled for me because that thing happens and then they cut to like a like the GIF that I saw on V. It like cut to all three of them. I think it was a maybe behind the scenes thing of them in the same location all laughing after it happened.
Yeah. It's still not a huge spoiler.
It's a pretty big one.
Is it?
I mean, I'd say so. I mean, think about, you know, like, who it is. And has that ever happened to anybody like that before in the show?
Who is?
Oh my god. Just bleep this out, god damn it.
What on?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, spoiler over.
Okay.
No more bleeps.
I just have. I mean.
Hey, I have a.
You know, fucking. You know the first episode that we got Ralph to watch of Breaking Bad?
What was that?
The finale.
That happened with my friend Matt too. Oh god. That was the first episode he watched was the finale. And I'm like, how?
Which Matt? The Matt that I know?
No.
Okay.
Well, you might know him.
I can't remember.
Matt Toyna.
What the fuck is that?
Okay. You know,
I've never heard that name in my life.
Turner?
Oh,
I was saying like Brooklyn sort of, Matt Turner.
I thought you meant Matt Toyna.
No.
Maybe. I think I've heard the name.
He went to corner.
Yeah. I can't remember. If we were like really good friends and you're watching this, I'm very sorry.
No, you wouldn't be. He was like Jake's age.
I have amnesia. Okay?
He made that like creepy movie. If you ever watched that.
I think I watched that.
Wiggler ahoy! Full steam ahead! That's what I say to Chandler before we have sex.
But yeah, me and Kyle, Ralph and Kyle were over here, and like it just so happened to be the day the series finale of Breaking Bad, and me and Kyle were watching it in here, and Ralph was like, I didn't watch any of it. I mean, but I'm fine with that, whatever. And just that's the first episode he watched was the fucking series finale, and that's his introduction to the series, I guess. I guess it'd be interesting to see how the whole series gets to that point, from his perspective.
What the hell?
Kind of like that. They used to do that in some of the early episodes, where they would start with the end of the episode.
Come on, Nick!
Where like the very first scene is just like Walt in his underwear driving the RV in a panic.
I mean, the whole thing of season 2 was like the end of the season.
I can't remember.
They kept showing like the black and white,
like the glasses and stuff.
the glasses, the teddy bear, all that. Oh god, those poor innocent little. What are they called?
Nokis?
Nokis, because that means shell in Japanese. Do I just do the same one? Is he coming back over here?
You did it too early.
It also isn't going to hit him, he goes around him this time. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I think now I need to be over here.
Hey, little dude, get out of the way! Hey, little dude, come here. No, don't go in through my tripod. That's danger zone, Norman. Oh, he's interested in your bag. Cats love other people's bags.
Well, he probably smells my cats.
Probably. The whole thing just smells like another person, another house.
Oh, God!
All kinds of other pets. And he is fucking into that.
Come on, hit it.
Is that a butt? Attack with a ground pound.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What just happened?
You slipped off. Okay, last night
Oh no!
I got some ice and my grandma was sitting there and I was like, okay, Nana, look. I'm gonna throw this ice cube into the sink.
I saw your tweet.
I'm gonna throw this ice cube in the sink and it's gonna land in that red cup in there. You watching? And I didn't expect it to happen. But I did it. And it did it. And she saw it. No excuses. I'm always able to do that when nobody's looking. But if I try to show it off, it never works.
That's usually the way it is, though. You know, something's not working. Yeah, like this happens to me all the time at work. I'll tell somebody something weird's happening, they come over there, I try to do it in front of them, all of a sudden it works.
Yeah.
But like, the good thing about that sort of scenario is at least they know that I know what I'm doing. So clearly, I was doing it the correct way.
Yeah.
So I don't look like, oh my god.
He is fucking into your stuff.
Dude, I think he wants to have sex with Danny.
No, stop looking.
Do you like your belly rub?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, he'll attack. He won't attack you, but he'll scratch you.
There you go, man.
He play.
Wait, we're at 16.
Play, he ball.
Next time on
Penn and Teller's game.
That game where you Desert Bus.
It was like 4 games.
Desert Bus is the one that everybody remembers, though.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Smoke and Mirror? No, that was another. That was like a
TV
show.
Hey.
Or maybe it was called Smoke and Mirrors.
Smoke and Mirrors is their TV show.
Yeah, but maybe it was the same as the TV show. Penn and Teller's Flying Circus, whatever the fuck ever. I don't care.
Flying Circus! Penn and Teller and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
The life of Teller.
The Book of Life, starring Penn and Teller.
The movie's good.
How come this is not... There it is.
The movie Coco just ripped off that movie.